Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to hop on here and finally do my couple week ownership review and show you a couple little mods of the cr18p that I got a little while ago. I've been pretty happy with it so far. I've done a lot of just crawling around the backyard course with it and messing around. I did go to Debo's fall crawl and we got third place with it, surprisingly, since it's pretty much a stock truck then, but it did pretty good. I have had to switch out the drive shafts to metal ones, as pretty much anybody with a cr18p that I've known has sheared them off, and these are actually axial SCX24 C10 drive shafts that fit it. And I just picked them up off Amazon, got them the next day, and they've been working good ever since. First thing I did is I trimmed the bumpers and raised them just a little bit. The back's more cut than the front, but it just tucks the bumper up and away from everything nicely. And then the sliders I've tucked a little bit too, so they have a little bit more clearance on the side here. So just a little bit more clearance to help, you know, when you like dive into a V-notch, you can swoop and come back out. And then we take the body off. It's had a couple different sets of wheels and tires on it. I've mostly ran these mudslingers, the slots and the mudslingers. They worked pretty good. But currently it's got some 58mm trenchers that I picked up on the clearance sale to try and run like a class 2, like more stock class with it. And then if you notice, I picked up a hand-me-down FMS small battery, and that's velcroed on the servo to get some unsprung weight more forward. And it actually does help, because the 380 is much lighter than the factory 600. I don't think you could do that with the bigger battery, but it's good to have the option to like really get a bunch of weight forward. And then also I've made these Lexan trays for the sliders, and I'll show you how I did that real quick. But I just pretty much double-sided taped the receiver and ESC down to get rid of the big tall platform that was up here, and it gets it like out of the window with the body on, and it really lowers the center of gravity as well to help keep it more stable. Here are the slider electronic trays that I'm making for the cr18. See how it has 2 screws? We can hold them down. I just have some of this scrap Lexan laying around, and I measured it out. Like, cut the square out, and you end up with just a chunk. And then you set it down in there, and you trim it to the size you need. And then you mark holes to drill, and then all you do is flip the screws to the top side, and you have a spot to lower your electronics down on your truck. Now that we have the panels in, I'm just going to take some of this 3M two-sided tape and reattach the receiver right in there, and the Furatech right there. And there you have it. Lowered electronics on the sides of the cr18. So those are the mods and the little bit of running I've done with the CR18. I'm not sure what else I'm going to do to it because I have a couple other projects I'm going to be working on over winter, but I'm pretty much going to try and run this in the indoor comps over the winter and see what else I can modify on it. I would like probably a little bit of overdrive in it just to help its like climbing ability, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with the way it's been performing. But I think that's it. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna have probably maybe one more video on this if I do any changes or win any comps with it, but pretty much just gonna beat on it all winter and see how it does. But thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching.